So if anybody attacks your faith, I'm going to show you how to defend that really easy in your own mind. They won't hear it, but that's okay. So all you have to do is look out in front of you, and you see the daylight, and then you see the night. Night and day. Death, resurrection. Night and day. Death, resurrection. Death, resurrection. Death, resurrection. All you have to do is look at the plants and the crops. So the seed falls off the tree, goes in the ground and dies. And then it shoots new life. Death, resurrection. Death, resurrection. Death, resurrection. New life. Death and resurrection. If anybody's attacking your faith, it's right in front of you. Every night you go to sleep. Sleep is a type of death. 33% of your day, you die. Jesus went to the cross at 33. Death, resurrection, death, resurrection. The woman's womb represents the heart of the earth, or the womb of the earth. The seed has to go into the womb. There's a death and a resurrection. There's a conception. The seed, the baby being born, is the same type and shadow. It's the same type and shadow. Anytime you have a relationship, there's usually a coming together, and then there's a breaking apart. Coming together, breaking apart. Coming together, breaking apart. Coming together, breaking apart. Unity, disunity. So the church is a piece cut off, being cut back in. And for two people to communicate again, that one of them or both of them really have to humble themselves. There has to be a separation and then union. It's right in front of you. When I said, Lord, what's going on? He said, it's right in front of you. The whole truth is right in front of you. So if anybody attacks your faith, just look out at the day, the night, look at the music. Look at the sine wave of the music. Down and up, down and up, down and up. Death, resurrection, death, all music is sine wave. Doesn't matter if it's a sawtooth wave or a V wave. It's all a part of the sine wave. The sin wave. Here's another way you can see that the Bible's true, because all you have to do is walk out your front door or turn on the news and you see some evil. The ones who reject the Bible can't admit sin. So when you walk out your front door, you see about somebody shooting somebody. You see somebody getting in a fight. You see somebody stealing something. You see evil. And if there's evil in the world, there has to be good. It balances out. You see good and you see evil. You see good and evil, good and evil, good and evil, night and day, night and day, night and day, good and evil, left and right, left and right. There's always a contrast. You can't even function without a contrast. The only reason I'm able to go down this road is friction between the road and the tires. Without friction, you couldn't travel down here. So anytime you have friction in anything, a vehicle, a relationship, a crisis of your faith, or anything, anytime there's friction, it's a good thing, because it's pushing you to the next state, the next level, right? Friction causes heat. Hot and cold, there's another one. You know that there's hot and cold because you see it every morning you wake up. It's cool, then it gets hot. It's cool, then it gets hot. Without friction, the pistons and all that stuff wouldn't be possible in your car engine. There has to be some friction. And you might say, well, how does friction prove faith? It's like a contrast. It's a rubbing. So I'm going this way, car's going this way. Traffic means to rub. It's the friction. Friction is to rub something. If something rubs you wrong, gives you a bad vibe, bad feeling, right? It rubs you wrong, rubs you the wrong way. Well, something rubs you the right way. So right and wrong. There's right and wrong. So you got right and you got wrong. You got right, you got the left. The right is right, the left is wrong. That's why they do policies that are wrong. That's why they're the death cult. They are a death cult. 100% a death cult. So there's the solution. Anytime you see a post, it points back to the cross.